Next. There you go. So Jackie, go for it. That sounds like it.
Good evening, my name is Jackie Goforth. Mayor and City Council, thank you for this opportunity to speak with you. As always, I speak for myself, I always have. I want you to know that there is a nonprofit attached to your library named the Friends of the Palmer Public Library. The Palmer Friends of the Public Library applied for a campaign last year under a false name. They used Friends of the Palmer Library. That was not their name, and the reason I know that is because I applied to be a nonprofit myself, because I could not go through the policy. The policy that Palmer has in place right now is you talk to the librarian, and if she doesn't agree, then you have a private hearing. You set up a private hearing that's in these chambers. Nobody can come in, no public, and you're talking to 4 people who are the same people who put the books in the library. That's what happens. So the only other option I have is to form my own nonprofit, which I did, to also get conservative matter into the library. Now, in here, the reason that they used that name is they say they've always been known as that. Since its inception, Friends has informally operated under the name Friends of the Palmer Library. They also say their purpose is to provide nonpartisan support to the Palmer Public Library and provide a channel for the community to express ideas and make suggestions for library use and services. Now, the last 990s, that's a Form 990 that you turn into the IRS when you're a nonprofit, shows that they use the donations they get to buy books and to do programs for children. And quite frankly, it feels like the Pied Piper, Peter Pan, and the coachman and circus owner for Pinocchio. At best, to put your name on a campaign is illegal, okay? It's against 12 AAC 12.012 A and G. You cannot advertise and use your name and get donations through the city. If you're Quaker Oats, you cannot say you're not. You cannot say you're the Salvation Army. You cannot use a name that you do not own. At best, it shows ignorance and naivety and complete chutzpah, especially since they shame and shun us by calling us unformed, untaught, immature, and backward anti-thinkers. At worst, it's money laundering. And what happened, and it's in here, what happened is the donations are not listed anywhere. Nobody knows the amount of donations, nobody knows who donated, nobody knows why those 50 to 60 new books are in the library now, and who bought them, and that is, at best, naivety, and at worst, it's actual money laundering. That's what the dark money campaign law was about. When you run a campaign, you must put who your donors are, you must put down how much. Anyway, I just want you to know that there is a case, it is 24-02-CD. It is an active case with the Alaska State. Thank you. I'm now headed to the borough. Thank you.